And welcome back to Dad and Diesel. And today, I don't know why we got these headphones on. We don't need headphones.
Why? We don't?
No, we don't need headphones.
Oh.
It's our podcast update.
Oh, okay.
So we're not going to be really listening. We're not going to be listening to anything. So welcome to Dad and Diesel's weekly podcast. This one is about a journey through life that many people are experiencing nowadays, and that's mental health issues, addiction issues, family issues. And so we're just letting you follow our family through their journey as some of our members deal with mental health and some addictions and stuff. When I say addictions, I think somebody thought I meant like meth and stuff, but there's no heavy drugs in the family. It's just some light addictions to like alcohol and stuff. And it's not a real severe at this moment, but it requires some attention, you know.
I'm in drug and alcohol therapy.
Yeah, even though you don't do drugs.
I don't do. Well,
so it's just
I smoke weed.
Yeah, it's basically just for your alcohol mainly, right?
Yeah, yes, it is.
And the kids' journeys and our journeys with mental health.
Yeah, definitely mental health.
So Holly is on week 2 of her. Well, you're starting week 3 now.
No.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure this is week 4, honey.
Not since we started this.
Oh.
So you were already on. I think you already completed a week when we started this.
Okay.
And so this is last week's update. And so it went well. The holiday kind of screwed with things a little. Ooh, I said a bad word. That's a bad word to me.
He doesn't say bad words.
I don't have a potty mouth.
I do.
So, do you want to talk about any of your addiction issues in the past or present? Or you just want to talk about the journey today on how it's going on with your group and stuff? I know you talked about you love this group.
I really, really do love this group. I really walked in there wanted to hate them. Yeah. And they knew that. I made that very clear to them. Actually, at the same exact time, my daughter had previously just overdosed on all of her depression meds. Right after she saved a girl's life, literally. This girl took a fatal amount of Benadryl and...
I think we talked about that last week.
Right, and she saved this girl's life. Like, we were the ones that called the cops, and we couldn't have done it if she didn't know. And then she goes and does this, and we're trying to figure it out in therapy. We just had a therapy session today, and we're still trying to get to the bottom of it, and it just seems like she absolutely has no idea what emotions she was feeling or what thoughts were going through her head that led her to do that, or how to prevent it from happening again. So that's the mental health part we're struggling with her.
And as far as the substances, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I've never smoked weed at all, ever.
I smoke weed.
She smokes weed.
It is legal here.
It is legal in the state of Missouri, so she's good on that. Vapes, THCs and stuff.
And nicotine and most.
But I don't think there's a concern with the weed, even though we are totally opposite on this.
We're the opposite on everything.
I do not like weed. I do not like legal weed. I don't think it's bad for most, but there's a lot of people out there that don't need it, like alcohol.
I agree with that.
There's a lot of people out there that don't need alcohol.
I agree with that.
And so, I'm like, we didn't learn our lesson with alcohol. And so we got to make another substance. But we could go into a 2-hour debate on this.
I know. I'm in total agreement with you. I agree that there are a lot of people who don't need to touch anything. But I do believe that if you can keep everything in moderation is okay. I like this group therapy.
Everything in moderation is okay.
Well,
so many 9mm through the mouth.
Anything. Well, okay, smart aleck. I just think that if you can keep yourself together and function and do the right thing and do your job and you're not harming yourself or others, then it's, it's...
So let us know in the comments on where you stand.
Okay, but we're not done yet. Right? Also...
I wasn't going to try to debate this, but I think you want to debate this.
Well, I still want to talk about the journey and everything.
Oh, okay. All right. No, we're not done with the video. I'm just telling them to let us know how they feel about marijuana below.
Dude, you're going down with that, dude.
I agree with it being in non-smokable form. I'm okay. I'm more okay with the non-smokable forms.
Well, obviously, the delivery system is pretty harsh.
Yeah. So let us know below, and we'll move on from that, because, that could be we could go back and forth for hours and hours and hours.
But he's a good man. He's like an angel in disguise.
What's that saying? Even the devil was an angel?
Dude, that's irrelevant. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Usually when we talk, I can feel you staring at me, but now that we watch it on the monitor, I can see you staring at me.
And I'm looking at you like you're freaking stupid. You're so going down if we had this debate about who thinks marijuana should be legal. I do agree this.
Well, I wasn't trying to go there. You were just saying I was an angel, and I made the comment.
You are an angel, but the comment you made after that was completely stupid.
Well, even the devil was an angel?
Yeah. It has nothing to do with anything.
I guarantee you, it did.
It did not.
You said he's an angel.
Oh my God, you're not. Ugh, shut up.
I guarantee you, every one of y'all will understand. There's a connection.
Just know.
She doesn't get connections usually.
Just know.
We're at 7 minutes here and we're wasting time.
Okay.
We're just trying to give you an update. It's going well.
So with that, yes, it is. The only downside is that, like, this group that I'm in, it's amazing. It's amazing. And the woman that funds it, that runs it actually, she's actually my daughter's therapist as well. She's like kick-ass. Today we pissed my daughter off. That's how we got to the conclusion that she actually had no idea, because before she wouldn't even talk about it. Today we pissed her off, got her actually talking about it. Well, I mean, it made her mad, but there was some progress there. There was some real progress there. But anyways,
so they're canceling the group. Yeah.
They are. She's been funding it with her private money, and she can no longer afford to do it after 11 years. Her inheritance has run out. She just can't do it.
That's how she ran it, was with inheritance
and her own private money.
See, I didn't know that, and I used to work with her too.
And she's freaking amazing. And the city is backing a different clinic, and everybody hates it. And I see these people in this group, and we all just love this organization because of the way they respect us and our privacy and our well-being and the way they actually care about us, and the fact that it really is therapy and we're bonding and we don't feel like we're being attacked or spied on. So we're trying to find a way to save it, some type of funding or like something, but we're also like gonna form our own out-of-pocket AA meetings and stuff like that. So we just found that out tonight. Don't know the details yet.
What I want to comment on too is, when I first met you, I think you were spending $700 to $1,000 a month in alcohol.
Not surprising.
Now, it's barely even $100 a month, maybe $150. So it's back down to a more in our area of backwoods and countryside, their standard of drinking. However, that's still not a real good standard. It could be better, but it's nothing that's real alarming.
I do want to tell you something that I did not really elaborate on earlier. You asked me a question. When did that wine get in this house?
Yeah, there's wine in the house.
Yes, there is. There's 2 bottles of wine. And I told you earlier today, I just bought it earlier today whenever I took Jordan to therapy, just to have in the house. And you kind of scoffed and I didn't elaborate. Well, when I first started my journey, and I know from the last visit that we had with Heather that there's still wine in the house from that too, right?
No, you drank that.
I didn't drink that.
We talked about this already.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was from before I started my journey then, which
But
also
I
adds,
think I know where you're going with
which
this
just
point.
adds to my point.
Is that wine is still here this afternoon, and the
Well,
old you, it would have been gone.
It would have friggin' been gone. And
Both bottles.
And that just, I had this like thing, because before I became an alcoholic, we used to have full liquor bars in my house. And we never touched it. It was just for entertainment. And then when my life fell apart and I turned to drinking, nothing I wouldn't touch. Dude, nothing I wouldn't touch. Except for mouthwash. I never really got that bad. But now I'm obsessed with getting back to that point where our wine rack can be full and you don't have to worry about.
Because I won't drink it.
And I don't want to either. I want my wine rack to be full again, and I'm kind of like, I want it to get back to that point.
And we're going to cover.
That's my journey.
We're going to cover something like she just discussed in a reaction to Tom McDonald's Castles, and so we'll have her react to that.
We already did that.
No, we have not. And I know the song really well, and it's about looking at people and seeing that somebody. Looking at somebody and judging them, but then not knowing the story behind that, why that person is that way. So we'll do that on this channel.
Do you want to do that now?
We could. We're starting to run out of time on this because I try to keep these around 10 to 15 minutes because we don't want them to be too long. These are just updates, and we're gonna start doing more podcasts on other things. And we still
I've never done a podcast before.
And I don't know if this is how you do them. But this is what we're doing. And also, we got some other things coming that we've been talking about.
Also, if the guy that called me an airhead is watching, I'm sorry about that. Sorry if I seem like an airhead. Maybe I am.
One person said you looked angry. But if you look at the clip right there. You're smiling.
Well, I did actually rewatch it. And sometimes whenever I'm like really focusing on the lyrics,
okay.
I was like...
And somebody said,
that's why I never watch my videos.
And somebody said there's substances, and I think they were trying to allude at that you were under drugs, but you don't do drugs, you do alcohol. And I'm like, what?
No, but the lyrics were at the bottom, and I want to like hear the lyrics. I'm like a photographic person, so I was like.
And for us to get up here and be open is a lot and hard to do.
So why don't you guys like be a little bit nicer and more respectful?
It's hard to put your life out here. And, we were just talking to 20 people, 50 people. And now all of a sudden we're up to almost 1,400 subscribers. And hopefully one day that grows to even more.
And thousands of people are watching us and our children and our lives.
These videos will still be up here. And they will know some of the most intimate and personal, vulnerable things about our life and our family. But we want to do that to educate. And educate people that there is hope, there is a way. Also that style of life doesn't have to continue. Like her, she never thought she was going to be happy again.
And didn't.
And she's happy again. And so if you just persevere, stay patient, have faith, and start making better decisions, then you can be happy.
And to the man who asked about the puppies, there are 7, and they are here.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Oh, yeah, 7 puppies.
And thank you for your very nice words. They were very nice.
Yes, we mostly get nice words. I mean, if you look at our likes percentage, like I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos, 8 videos right here on my right, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of those are at 100% like, and the rest are 96 or higher on likes. So we're getting positive comments, and we don't mind bad comments about critiquing what we could do different.
Right,
However,
but personal,
the
like,
personal attacks,
derogatory remarks.
that's not called
necessary.
for. Like one person said, I almost thought I was about to react to the worst reaction ever. Thankfully, I didn't watch it or something. But how would you know if you didn't watch it? But anyway, they got really kind of personal about it. I mean,
And by the way, I am an airhead.
shoot, we're past our time.
Ah,
She's
fine.
an airhead.
I am an airhead, but I actually made very great grades in high school and college.
All right, so thanks for joining us this week for Holly's Update. Be on the lookout for some more videos. And if you haven't noticed, we put up some videos of Ren, high Ren, and then chalk outlines. Those are doing really well. And if you go back and see my Dax, To Be a Man, it's doing really well. She's going to react to me reacting to that. She hadn't seen it yet. So.
No, I haven't, but I really want to.
So thanks for joining us today. And come on, man. Come on back.